Welcome back to episode 2 of trying to fix the Milwaukee Bucks. Our goal is obviously to keep Giannis here. We want to keep Giannis in Milwaukee. This is not the contract. I think he's got a player. Yeah, he's got a player option. Well, anyways, we want to keep him here. Obviously, he is our MVP caliber player. He is our best player in franchise history. He is a top 3 player in the world. Um, we want to keep him here. Um, so if you missed last episode, our point, we put Ryan Rollins back as point guard. We brought back Cam Thomas for a couple years. I think there's a team option on there, but Keaton Wagler, who we drafted 10th overall, is going to be our starter. We have AJ Green, but Keon Ellis is going to start for us. We brought back Usman Dang. We have all of the Antetokounmpos that we can get on the team. Kuzma and Giannis obviously are here, and then we still have the same center core. But Miles Turner will be starting instead of Bobby P. This is kind of what the minutes will look like relatively. I think this team will be good because we are a little more deep, right? We have Cam Thomas and Bobby Portis both coming off the bench, which was last year, but now we have like a Keaton Wagler, a guy that he can defend a little bit. We have Keon Ellis, he can defend a little bit. We have a year progression from Usman Dang. We still got some of the guys. It's a little bit more well rounded. Our finances, I'm actually kind of interested in this. So Kuzma, we're gonna make a decision on it. Actually, we're actually gonna have a lot of cap room because we can get off of this. Maybe I don't know if we can actually get off this. Yeah, these were the guys we cut to make room. We obviously had to bring in the Antetokounmpos for Giannis. I will say we're not doing that the entire series. So at some point, whatever. This hopefully will not just be a 1 year thing. Like if we win this year for some reason, which I don't think we will, we're not going to end. We're going to keep going because we want Giannis to be one of the top 5 to 10 players of all time. This series might end when Giannis retires if he stays with us the whole time. If he doesn't stay, like if he declines his player option this offseason and leaves, then it turns into a fixing the Bucks, kind of the era past Giannis. Hopefully we can have him come back. But like the fact that we like last year, it was like the big guys like Giannis, Miles Turner, Kuzma, and Bobby Portis contract, and then all minimums. Now we've got guys that are kind of wrapped up for a little bit longer on some nice deals. AJ Green, we got Usman Dang, Cam Thomas is someone that is hopefully going to be here for a while, but of course we've got to figure out, I'm not really too upset if I lose any of these guys. Again, I would hope Andre Jackson can turn it into something, but if he can't, then he can't. All right, these are some guys we're going to monitor if we were to swing relatively big. Obviously, the top 3 are bigger than Murphy and Green are, but like based off situations, these are all things that like if you take what the Cavs have done in real life the past few years and what they might not be able to do this year, they didn't make it very far in the playoffs from the last video. Kawhi's older. I think we could get him for relatively cheap. Ja does not have great value right now. And then Trey Murphy and Jalen Green are like not stars or all-star caliber players, but they maybe could here. They might be able to. So yeah, and then untouchables, Giannis and Keaton Wagler, and then trading block. We'll see if someone wants to take on Kuzma. I don't think anybody else is going to want anything from us. But first game of the season, so it's against the Wizards, which is kind of nice. I kind of hope Keaton Wagler has a really big role. I hope 2K gives him a really big role on this team because I think it's going to help him and help us in the long run if he can, be one of those guys. We gave up 94 points in 2 quarters, 120 in 3 quarters. Maybe the worst way we could have ever started out a season. Maybe the worst. Keaton Wagler, 3 for 8. Didn't shoot a 3. Okay. That was horrid. Another team. Oh man, maybe this team's not gonna be very good. Do we even have a pick for this season? I'd have to check. I'd have no clue. Ooh, so we still can't really defend, huh? We also can't score the ball. What is? I'd like to say that it's maybe. Oh my. All right. I wish some of these um like Trent Peterson, a wing whisperer. I don't know what that is. Grit and grind. I don't think this is a grit and grind. I think it's I think it's balanced. Okay, can we not have to pay you a ridiculous amount? Okay, Trent Peterson is here. Which means okay. I mean that doesn't matter. It's pick and roll. We want to play through our star. We want to guess average, crash the glass because that's where we're not gonna be too great. We want to limit perimeter shots. We want to play neutral and crash. Sure. Okay, good. Hopefully, a coaching change will help a little. I mean, Donovan Mitchell, man. If you put Donovan Mitchell with Giannis, I think the scoring punch there, dude. Like the fact that I think that would just be crazy. But we need to win. We need to win some games, bro. We need to win. Like the fact that we're giving up 110 in every game in 3 quarters is not good. It's not good. Giannis hasn't been off to the greatest. I mean, he's been fine, I guess. Keen Wagler, he's a rookie. We'll give him time. But yeah, let's see the. We don't even have a pick for this year. Where is it? It's in Atlanta. So do we hold on? Swap worst with the Pelicans. Swap best with the Bucks. So I'm confused. Is that do we get? I don't. Let's just try and win some games because we have started off 0-3 and it is not good. I mean it's not great, right? Maybe I overestimated what we could do. Maybe I overestimated it just a little bit. Okay, let's jump in. Let's jump in and see what's going on here. Do I want to play? I don't know if I want to play. Giannis either got hurt. Nope, he's just having not a good game. Shaden Sharp is having a good game for them. Okay. Keen, what is this lineup? What is this lineup? Do we want to play? Ooh, I don't know if I want to play. No. Let's just watch, I guess. Got the ball to Giannis, swinging it to Kuzma. Okay, come on, Giannis. You got Shaden Sharp on you. Not a bad pass. Okay. Not bad. I mean, I guess it is. We do have Giannis at the 3. So we, I guess, should take advantage of this lineup while we can. It's a very big lineup, having Kuzma at the 2 and everything. Come on, Giannis. Don't you pass this ball. Okay. All right. Sure. Again, we are playing through star, but like I kind of want to see if King Wagler hit something. Oh my. Oh, okay. Never mind. Good for you, Giannis. Do your thing. I mean, you do only have 15, but it's not foul. They're bringing in Klingin and Kamara. I assume to take out Bagley and Grant, but jeez, what a perfect play. What a perfect play. Wagler dumping down to Turner. Portis back to Giannis, who just is taking every shot. He's taken every shot so far, man. Which it's like it is Giannis, but damn Giannis, like come on, man, let's not lose. There we go, Kean. Okay, just passing it to Giannis. Okay, sure. All right. Kamara to Sharp. Sharp to Klingin to Kamara, back to Sharp, who's trying to beat Wagler, who's staying. Ooh, I was gonna say staying in front of him pretty good, but Sharp is a quick guy. But that's okay. That's how you get better at these moments, Keaton. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's your 4th game of your NBA career, man. It's gonna happen. All right, we've got the starting lineup in. Keanu Ellis is passing it in. Ooh, gives it to Wagler, who's gonna drive, take the midi. Ooh, no good. I'm not upset about him taking that shot, though. I'm not. I like to have it. I'm not upset. We want our players to grow. We want to win, of course, but I don't mind letting a rookie take a game-winning shot, especially since it is a right. If he missed, we went to overtime. Now, if we missed and we lose, maybe I wouldn't have been as much of a fan of it. Nobody scored for like 2 minutes. Okay. Goes relatively slow. We're gonna jump back in. They've got Cam, so they took out Ryan Rollins and Giannis, probably fouled out. Yep. Giannis, I would assume, fouled out. Yes. So did Ryan. Okay. So this is kind of just what we got to rock with. Pass to Turner, over to Cam. Takes the 3 and splash. Perfect. Great shot, Cam. Oh. Wow. Brush it off, Keen. It's all right. You didn't get thumbnail. Totally not the thumbnail of this video, most likely. Takes a fading 3. Not great. Let's try and stop Denny. I don't like that Cam is on him. Scoot takes a quick 3 and he misses, which it's not a bad decision because they still have time. They don't have to foul. Keaton, okay. Putting it back in the Ruck's hands to make a play or take a shot. He takes another 3 and he pulls up and hits it. Come on, Ruck. Yeah, Rookie. Come on. I know you got some big competition for Rookie of the Year, man, but you're going to have the opportunity here. All rookie first team is what I ask. I mean, at least make an all rookie team, but obviously, we want him to make a rookie first team. Sharp takes the 3. Good defense. Passing it to Cam, and that's going to do it. All right. I mean, again, from the field, it wasn't great, but definitely the best game of his career to start. Again, Giannis, rough one. If he played better, we would not have been in that situation at all. But hey, Sharp had a game. Cam was good off the bench. What has he done off the bench? He could probably be in contention for 6th man of the year. Miles Turner, okay. If he can stay around this, I mean, again, the rebound. I mean, okay, he is playing with Giannis, who's gonna golf up most likely double-digit rebounds, but like, dude. And I mean, I guess if Bobby Portis is only getting 5, he's coming off the bench. I don't like it. I'm not a fan. Could you imagine if Giannis and Jokic played on the same team together? Could you just imagine it, real quick? I can't. I mean, it would be a match made in heaven, I think, but that's just that would be a crazy thing. We're not sim casting every game, please. I know we're 15 minutes and we're 4 games into the season, but wow, 10 shots. I mean, 12 free throws. I guess 9 offensive rebounds. Let's get to like, I don't know. Let's get to the 1st of December. Let's kind of just, ooh. All right, so now Keen Wagler. Boom. Or actually, no. We're going to start Dang. Why not? We're going to start Dang. Put Keon at the 2. And give, I don't know, Gary Trent a couple minutes a game, because why not? We're terrible, bro. We are actually bad. Ooh. This is a crazy pick for Bobby Portis. It is the Rockets who, like, okay, Amen is done for 2 to 4 months. Fred still isn't back yet. Is that the dude on the Celtics? It is. Okay. They don't need that. I would do it in a heartbeat to get another pick for this season. But it doesn't make sense. Okay, there's a big win. Can we be a little better, please? Keen Wagler, bro. Perfect. All right. There we go. It's looking better. Just a rough start to the season. Again, Giannis, 26. I mean, okay. I didn't even know his Monday was hurt. Okay, perfect. You can go back. Okay, Davion. No, I don't want Davion. All right, so this is how we're gonna do. I mean, this might matter again if we even have the pick. I don't know if we will, but wow, bro, we are terrible. We are actually terrible, and I don't know if I understand why. Like, we're not good. I'm not saying we're gonna be a top 5 seed, but like the worst in the league. Points. I mean, we're giving up so many points per game, and we're just not scoring. We have a terrible differential. Are we rebounding the ball bad? Let me see. Total rebounds per game. Not. I mean, we're top. Yeah. I mean, we are bottom 10 almost. We don't get a lot of defensive rebounds. Nope, not really. Offensive, we do. Ish. Yeah, top 10. It's like, I mean, 25. I mean, the offense maybe is also an issue. Our rookie is basically our second leading scorer. Our second leading scorer is a dude off our bench who's, only playing 25 minutes. If he played more, he's averaging 23 a game. I don't know. The rebounding, Bobby. Okay, Portis is getting now up to 7 off. Again, that's off the bench, so that's fine with me. Assists, ball is moving. Okay, okay-ish. Hopefully, Keaton Wagler can develop a little bit of playmaking. I would love to have him mentored. I don't know by who, but like to be mentored is probably be great. Keen Wagler again. Who like? It's not terrible, honestly. Might be like it's not gonna pass. Let's do set shot. Let's do challenger, and let's do on ball menace. I guess. Again, just oh, let's see how some of our stuff was looking too. We did do. Oh, have trades happened? No, there's been no trades yet. So why'd they take Kawhi? I don't know. Maybe they got hurt. Probably what that means. So the Cavs are okay. Again, I think that's might be more of an off-season thing. We are terrible. We are really bad. The Suns are decent. Jalen Green's averaging 23. Kawhi's averaging 7. Oh, yeah, probably not interested too much in Kawhi. Dude, 2K is a crazy game, bro. Like this man's averaged 21 points in back-to-back seasons. Ja might be the more. Oh my god. I was gonna say 33-point scores don't get traded in the middle of the season, but I guess he wasn't a 33. He was the season before, and basically the season before, and basically the season after. But John might be the most realistic, but like again, I don't understand the pick thing. Is that our pick? Is it like a three-way kind of a thing here? Who's it with? I already forgot. So swap. So they get the swap best. We get the swap worst. There's a chance both these teams don't make the. See, I don't know. Or no, the swap worst is what. Oh no, so we don't get anything. We actually don't get anything. We're about to give the Pelicans a top whatever pick, which I mean they did just give the Hawks a great pick, but that's not our fault. Wait, did they give them? Oh yeah, the 9th pick, 8th pick. Okay. Malik Monk. We don't really need it. It would kind of be nice to have, but no. Just get everybody to be Baron J. I just know. Giannis is just banged up. Okay. So we're on a nice win streak, actually. We are on a 7-game win streak, and now we're up to the 10 seed. So we were 6-19. Now we're 9 and we went 9-1, I guess, in our last 10. Which is great. We have to get past this to see award races. So 25, 13, 6, a steal and a half, a block. Rookie of the year. Okay, so 15 and 4 rebounds. That's kind of impressive for a shooting guard as a rookie. The splits of just keep going back down and up, but Darren's hurt. Is that 6-8 weeks left? Okay. He's not even in 6th man of the year talks. What? Excuse me? Whoa, Robert Williams. Okay. Most improved, not gonna really happen. And then clutch player. Damn. Hold on. Today 78 points. What do we mean 70? It was 83. But sure. Okay. So basically in the month of December, not even the month of December. How was Giannis doing in the month of December? 24, 17. I don't know what changed because nobody's numbers jump off the page in the month of December. Again, this might just be like a kind of get through the season type of year. Hurdle, I have you couldn't pay me to take that contract. You absolutely could not pay me to take that Jakob Hurdle contract. Stop giving me Landeborg, or however you say that man's name. We want to know as much as we can about whoever we can. Again, I don't think we're not going to have a pick, but we don't want to be rough for Keaton Wagler. Okay. Who's Mundang? I see that you're cold. Trust me, I see it. But hey, you're gonna have to play through it, bro. You can only get 20. You'll only get 25 minutes then if you're that cold. I mean, we're winning games though. Like the start of the season went so bad that it couldn't have stayed like that, right? Like, I didn't even know he got hurt. Jovic and Portis, okay. Pod, no interest in having pods on my team, dude. Pritchard would be kind of cool, but there's no real point. Also, we're done making trades with the Celtics, by the way. We're done making trades with the Celtics after we basically gave them a championship in 2024. Mikal Bridges, the way he has been in real life is horrid. Not real life, but I'm still saying no. Okay. 25, 12. Okay. Ryan Rollins is 16 and 6. He's been efficient as heck. Portis efficient. I mean, our team has been very efficient. Miles Turner, okay. Efficient, not efficient. Doesn't really play. That's fine, I guess. And then rookie, fine, whatever. Do your thing. Still another week or two for Keaton Wagler. Again, I don't think. Again, I think one of the easier options would be Job, but I also don't think we have the contract to give up, right? Like, yeah, they're going to ask for Giannis. We're not obviously giving up Giannis. Walker Kessler's in Chicago. Whatever, bro. Whatever. Jalen Green. No, probably not, because they do have Mark Williams. Scotty Barnes. Bro, putting Scotty. That's why I kind of wanted Giannis to go to the Raptors, bro. Because, like, if he was to get traded, because him with the Scotty defensively, man. Trey Murphy. So Trey Murphy is the one that I guess is a little more easy to get. We'd be able to use the Kuzma contract. Like, let's see. So Bucks, we would have to give up something else. Like, probably like a Gary Trent for them to give back. Why is De Silva here? Why? Why is De Silva here? I think it's got to be like cheap though, like dirt cheap. Like, I couldn't get Yves Messi. I don't know why I'm trying that, but I'm just trying to see what like a Cohen car, right? He would be there. Keaton Wagler. We'd have Keon coming off the bench. So it would be like, We don't have a backup 4. Oh, Kuzma. He's in the straight. I think this could happen, but this also isn't enough to give up for Trey Murphy. I also don't know what the Pelicans are doing right now, but they would be able to start Herb Jones. Or well, he's out. Jeez, Jeremiah Fears is out too. Kuzma could go and back up Zion. I'm sorry, Pelican fans, but that might be where you have to stay. I think Trey Murphy at some point is going to end up on this team. I think at some point Trey Murphy is going to end up on this team. Have we traded with them, right? To get Drew, right? He came right from New Orleans. I don't know if he traded or if he just signed. He probably I was gonna say he probably just signed, but no, because he got extended after this championship year, I think. So I don't know. I think Trey Murphy is kind of a guy that we can look after. They are bad. They're bad. Zion might be a guy at some point that gets moved too. Like we find a home for him. Could maybe be like a Phoenix, right? We in some of these series, I do make trades for teams because the big trades won't happen. It could also be like here. They should have the contract to make it work if they use like Clay, Najee Marshall, maybe even Gafford. Darren's hurt, but they probably don't want to mess anything up that they got going. Not going there. Denver, they probably are fine off that. Golden State typically just needs something, but I don't think so. Ja, I don't think so. With the way Fears is playing, they're not going to need a Ja. I don't think he goes to the Clippers. No, because they've got Jaren, or they should have Jaren somewhere. He's hurt, but they do have him, and that's just not going to happen. And then the East, no, probably not. Definitely not. They have Norman. This is why I should have accept trades on. Oh my god. No. We don't want Zion. I mean, they probably would want him, but again, I don't really know how likely that is. I mean, they probably give up like Zion. I don't know what they give up. Actually, they don't have anything of value over here. Yeah, no, they don't have anything of value. The Pacers, no, they got Boozer. Why would they do that? The Celtics, no. The Sixers probably wouldn't mind doing it if for a salary dump. But is that what the Pelicans want to resort? The Zion, a guy who was supposed to be like a generational guy, to just, hey, we'll take Paul George from you. You know what I mean? Like, I doubt it. I mean, I wouldn't put it past them. I mean, there's a home for Zion if the Pelicans were like kind of resetting. DeJounte Murray could fit in a bunch of places, I think. I thought they had 80 at the 40, but I didn't have everything scrolled over. Pelicans might be the team to have like a firing sale. I won't lie. Yeah. But that's going to happen next episode. Thank you for watching. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, and come back for more.